Welcome back, friends. We are continuing our Baldur's Gate playthrough. Last time on the Brothers Plays Baldur's Gate 3, I got manhandled by Karlach. It was great. That's all you need to know. That's the only important thing that happened.
No, that's all that happened.
That is the only thing of note. All right, there we go.
Well, we already
got my chat pulled up.
Yeah, we already talked to everybody, so we can just go and
we can just do the long rest. Yep.
Where are we sleeping? Like, are we just consider? Oh, we're in bales of hay over here. Are we just like homeless people out here? I guess.
Yeah, we don't believe in taverns.
Let's see what this does.
Give me them spell slots back. Oh.
Oh. The Emperor's Dream.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
Ah.
Without guile, without pretense.
He's not wearing a shirt.
You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You really don't sound like a mind player. You linked in your life. Why did you do some good things? I'm not sure. You're being a version of a human, but you're not friendly. You really don't
I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
What did you
That
learn?
you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company.
I'm not having sex with you, mind flayer. No, I just want Karlach.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
True. You're trying to flirt with me now? I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things.
You can romance a mind flayer?
Has grown to monstrous proportions.
I mean, you can fuck a bear, so...
Bear. This is less weird than the bear, I feel like.
Over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Why are you trying to listen in?
Why are you taking so long?
Don't worry about it.
Why does it say Gale is having a private moment? Gale, you too?
No, I'm like, we should just stick to business, is what I told him.
Yeah, I didn't do the, are you flirting with me? I just said, I think you misread the signs.
I said that. Are you flirting with me? And
Oh,
and
Gale
he's
has
like,
something new to say.
Yeah, he's like, are you flirting with me? And he was like, would you like that? And I'm like, nah. And so does Mizora, but we'll talk to Gale first.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think she wants to
Well,
say?
I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards. After you.
All right.
You got something to say again.
All right, talk to him again.
My love, I hope you enjoyed our voyage through the cosmos. I was hoping you might have a moment to talk about it. Neither have I. The closest thing to a deserving canvas on which to place your beauty. But I've also not forgotten why I took you there. I hope you don't think less of me. Great ambition should not come at the expense of what you already hold dear. I see that now. What divine calculus plucked each of us from the ether and thrust us together? I don't deserve you, truly. But I will do my utmost to earn the right. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
Ice.
Wait, I'm curious. Do the, I want to speak about us. I want to see if he has anything new to say.
I'm breaking up with you.
Is something on your
Yeah.
mind? You can always unburden yourself with me. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Sorry, we have to end this. How are you feeling?
At a loss, really. People have always commented on my confidence, sometimes my overconfidence. And in one particularly cutthroat assessment at university, my abject and incorrigible self-delusion. To put my faith in someone else and trust that we will find a better way together. It's a rather new experience for me. One I'm enjoying for the most part. But a new one, nonetheless. No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
Alrighty. Talk to the
The
bitch.
demon lady.
Devil.
I've had my eye on you.
Oh, no, not
Hot
you
as
two.
brimstone, jagged as lightning,
No.
and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're
No.
hungry for pleasures beyond this plane.
So you can have sex with the
Something more
devil, too.
satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
I'd rather
No,
be bear.
you know what's funny? With my bard, when I eventually play a bard, I'm gonna sleep with everything that walks.
Oh
I'm gonna-
my gosh.
I'm gonna-
Nelson and
Yeah, I'm gonna see how many I can put in.
I am curious. You should just be just play dumb. I have no idea what
I'm
you're on
talking
about.
of the mundanity of a life ignorant to the thrills of the nine hells. Yes, you're curious. Your eyes are lit like raging stars.
You look so
want what
bored.
only I can
Right.
give you. The ecstasy of agony, The pain of the damned distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known. The little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
I'm not sure. I'm involved with someone else. What's the catch? What are you gonna Is it smile?
Just
Absolutely not.
I've overestimated you. Trust me, I shan't be making that mistake again. Ta-ta.
Moving ahead.
There's also something that I have completely forgotten.
What?
There's a loose thread we still have not tied up, and that's
Yeah, one sec.
Raphael.
Soldier.
Oh yeah, good point. We never dealt with him. We went in and took care of his problem. That's the last time we saw him.
No, we saw him, and he offered us a hammer to free Orpheus.
Go on. If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy?
Deliriously.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I was hoping you'd say that.
Ew.
Every long rest, I said I'd do it.
Oh.
Adorable. She turned blue. I love it.
Gretch has got something to say.
Yeah, one sec.
Lovely.
What does Scratch got to say? Oh yeah, we gotta cast Long Strider. Before we forget.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag
He's
he
got
holds
something.
in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
He found
Agate.
an agate, yeah.
Pet him. Yeah, so can I summon the owlbear cub? Is that a thing? How did you summon? Is it an action?
I don't summon the owlbear cub.
No, the Scratch. How do you summon Scratch? Is it an action?
It is an action, yeah. And
Is it in your
it's,
action bar?
Not right now because we're in camp, but it's something you get when he first gives you the ball at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering if I got a way to be able to get the owlbear cub.
No.
That'd be dope. Maybe if we just like leave this game on for a couple years, we'll have an adult owlbear. All right, let's do Long Strider. We get Karlak. Gonna get Karlak.
Gonna get everybody. Calm down.
There we go. Then, what elixir do I feel like using? When you kill a foe, you gain 5 turn to end an additional action. Nice. Vision. Resistance. Couple movement. Take that one. Ah, what the heck. I'm gonna drink this one. There we go. My strength is now 21.
There, I have another level 3 spell slot. That's my elixir.
Nice.
Okay.
Leave camp. Alright. That other quest also ended, so I am curious. I just want to see what the last thing said. Let's see, where is it? Stop the presses. Oh, okay, no, it just says it was completed. It doesn't have anything new to say.
Alright, so.
Oh,
Do we want to go
do we want to do
west?
the tabernacle first? I'm right next to it.
The tabernacle?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a... Yeah, we should probably not keep, the goddess of magic waiting.
Right? Wrong way.
Just be ready to leave when the time comes.
What is that gonna do?
Chad, I know you're hurting, but it won't bring her back, will it?
I know. I just don't want to lose anyone else.
Statue of Mistra.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be. Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mistra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
You're not taking me with you?
The summoning channel Mistra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
Wait, are we gonna lose Gale?
You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight. and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Interesting.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Okay, so she doesn't seem unreasonable.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
Yeah. She's cool. I like her. Talk to him.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time. Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite Weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
Because you acted the idiot.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mistra's expectations. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus. Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now,
Yeah.
I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Mr. Humbletoes, what the hell was that?
Where'd it go?
I thought you were the cleric.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure he's perfectly fine though, and seeing as he knew what god I worship by looking at me.
Yeah, right.
So he's probably like, oh yeah, he's doing that. I'm pretty sure all the gods tell him all their drama. Okay. Do we want to check out Cazador's mansion? Is that what we want to do next, Cazador?
Let's see. What are our quests?
Got a bunch of murder targets.
We got the kid who was kidnapped.
The Steel Watch Foundry, of course.
The Steel Watch Foundry. I'm okay leaving that one for last.
Yeah. Minsk at the Counting House. Who is... Yeah, Minsk from the previous games at the Counting House, yeah.
Yep. We got the Harper.
And then...
Well, here's the thing. If we're going to do it with Astarion, are you going to go through the whole thing with Astarion?
Yeah, we're going to clear the mansion with Astarion, then I'll swap back to Gale.
If that's the case, then we should probably continue until we find a weapon for him to use.
Oh, I have already sent him a weapon, I believe. Is there a way to look at his inventory?
In camp,
Yeah.
again.
Now, let me go like this. What did I sent him a weapon. I found one and I sent it to him.
Yeah, if you go over here.
Camp inventories. I sent him, it's just a simple short sword +2.
Okay.
But yeah, he's got a weapon.
Let me see. I might have some kind of armor. Heavy armor.
Yeah.
Allied undead or resistant to bludgeoning. Oh, this would actually be good to combat with you. I have a headpiece. Allied undead within 20 feet are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage, and it lets you animate dead.
Oh, that is pretty good. What am I wearing? Oh, I'm still wearing the headband of intellect from Act 1.
Yeah, because you're using it on a lot of random things.
Yeah, I'm the. That's right. I wanted this character to be the skill monkey.
Do you want to have this just to be able to switch it up when you want?
Sure. Yeah.
Like before we're about to go into combat, you can have that on. I'm like, it's just been sitting in my thing, so I'm not going to use it.
See.
Alright, yeah, I don't really have a glaive and a spear. Most of the stuff I've just been throwing it.
Let's keep wandering around. If we can find a merchant that might have some good light armor for him. Because the short sword +2 should be perfectly fine.
There is, I'm gonna go to the armor merchant. Let me go look at it.
Yeah. And then maybe if there's a decent enough bow.
I think they have a bow, too.
Yeah, I'll check the weapons, dude.
If not, we can just give them a longbow or something.
Don some armor.
Let's see.
Learn to swing a sword.
So medium armor.
Extra weight, that is.
Oh yeah, probably this. Although it's 5,200, it's expensive.
What is it?
Add your full dexterity modifier to... Wait, he can wear medium, right? Or does he only wear light?
No, he's a rogue. It's light.
Oh, okay. He can't wear that then.
Yeah. I could get him this dead shot bow. And... Yeah. It's a plus... Yeah, I'm gonna get him this bow. It just means he's one more likely to crit. And then it doubles the proficiency bonus on attack rolls.
Is it expensive or is it not too
1,200.
bad? Okay.
Not bad at all.
Here, I'm gonna get him this studded leather armor +2.
Yep, that should be enough, honestly.
And then I can also sell... Put those in there. Is there any better weapons that you have or anything?
Huh?
Is there any better weapons other than the short sword or no?
I've got this I've got this ritual dagger of Shar that does an extra 1d4 necrotic damage, which I can have him have in his offhand.
Okay. Follow-up question. Do you want me to sell those legendary books? You still have your legendary book? The cursed ones that we got?
No, you picked up all of them. The only other one was for Gale, so...
Oh, and you gave it to Gale, that's right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I have the Red Knights, the Tharsiite. There was 4.
There was 3.
Oh, the Book
There
of
was
Tarsus. Wait, the Tharsiate one is the one that you did for your book, huh? Yeah, it was. It was. You cool if I sell them? Or do you want to hold
sure.
on to them? I'm pretty sure that we've already got their usefulness, you know? Because they each sell for 1,100.
Yeah. Sure.
Worst comes to worst, we know where this guy is. There we go. And then I'm going to send this to Astarion.
Yep, I'm just looking at all like the rings and stuff that all like the rings and stuff that I'm not using that might be good for him. Rings, gloves. We can just give those gloves to Astarion. And boots.
I should probably make some potions.
Oh yeah, I sent all my
Yeah, I saw.
things to you.
That's what reminded me.
Let's send that to Astarion. That could be fun to play with. Got any like decent boots that Astarion could use?
All right. I just made a bunch of things.
Okay, so I can do... So for Astarion, I've got a necklace slot, a boot slot, one more ring, cape, and helmet.
Yeah. Probably go like that.
Gonna give him that, the ability to paralyze a target. So there's the necklace.
Dude, I made 15 potions of speed.
Nice. Okay, I've got... Okay, so for, I need another ring.
Here, I'm gonna send 4 to you. And then 3 to Gale.
Soldier.
Karlak, how many do you have? None. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And 4 to Karlak. There we go.
Guess I can just give him poison resistance. Okay, for Astarion, I need boots, cape, and hat. That's what I'm missing. Do we have any spare capes?
Yes.
I don't really have any hats that could work for him.
Wait, can he use mace? Or would that not let him? That probably wouldn't let him use sneak
That's
attack.
not finesse. That's not finesse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I've got his weapons covered.
Okay.
What's cooking?
Let's move.
Really quick, how are you doing on potions? Oh, you're good. Actually, Gale could use some potions. There, I sent Gale some superior healing potions. And I'm gonna send you some,
Okay. Can you check?
potions too.
Can you check your
Yeah.
inventory?
I do have
for-
I have a basic cape that gives it +1 to AC and saving throws.
Perfect. Yep, that will work just fine.
Yeah, it's just sitting at camp.
Yeah, and then do we have? And then if you could find, I can't find any in any of my inventories that would really work. But if there's any light armor, no armor boots that we can put on. Worst case scenario, I can give him these boots that lets him cast Featherfall. And then any helmets, like the helmets or hats.
Karlak have any? I keep forgetting that I have poisons.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna dance?
She can have an elixir of bloodlust.
Okay. Gale.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Need you to remain in camp.
Okay, let me go to camp.
What's in here?
There we go. Astarion.
Alright, let's see. The wearer deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes, so that doesn't help you.
Okay.
Send these to Astarion.
Okay. Then before I do anything, gonna respec at Withers, not to change his class, but to just mess around with his ability scores. Because I don't need any of the intelligence or charisma, so I can kind of just min-max him a little bit.
If you want a level of fighter... no, never mind. Don't.
No.
It's gonna be weird not having Gale.
Yeah.
If I were you, transfer Gale's potions and stuff over to him. And then I can also give you some arrows, some fancy arrows.
I don't plan on. I gave him the bow as an option, but I plan on doing more melee with him. I'm gonna make him a swashbuckler.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, I can still give you some poisons.
Yeah. You can send a bunch of poisons. That would be good. Okay. All right. Let's level this boy up. All right. So, let's see. This is going to be my play test because I want to actually play a swashbuckler all the way through at some point. I'll probably when I have him in my main party, I'll just make him a swashbuckler. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm dumb. I drained his charisma. Swashbucklers need charisma.
Do they?
Respecking, yeah, respecking again.
I didn't realize they needed charisma.
Alright. I went to respec, and Withers just roasted Astarion for being single, so... So that's what happened, I guess. Just gonna steal all the money back from Withers. Actually, let's level up first. Okay, there we go. Cunning action. Rogue level 3. Swashbuckler. Alright, so.
Yeah, and then just make sure to send those healing potions over to him.
Yeah, alright. So, let's see what abilities we get, because we're all the way at level 11, right? Okay, so, Swashbuckler. He gets fancy footwork. If you make a melee attack against a target, the target can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn. Just like in the tabletop. And then you gain a +2 bonus to initiative rolls. This scales with your rogue level. And you no longer need advantage to trigger sneak attack as long as you're within 5 feet of the target and don't have disadvantage. So yeah, That's normal for the swashbuckler. Okay, so. Oh, that is so good. All right. So I get a weapon action. This is this is a bonus action, all right?
Yeah.
So I get a bonus action offhand strike called Dirty Trick, Flick of the Wrist. Flick your weapon at a target and possibly disarm them for a turn. It's a dex save. I get Dirty Trick, Vicious Mockery. I can do Vicious Mockery every turn as a bonus action.
That's cool.
That's really cool. And Dirty Trick, Sand Toss, 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Toss a handful of sand at your enemy to possibly blind them. I get pocket sand!
Nice.
And then the feet. Feet, let's see. Let's go with...
There, I sent you a bunch of arrows and fire and stuff too.
Perfect. Just seeing...
There we go.
Fleet alert. Let's just do the ability score improvement and get dexterity up. Alright, level 5. I got health and uncanny dodge. Very nice.
It might be good to have this potion going. Elixir of Necrotic Resistance.
That
We're gonna be going in there.
Yeah, I
That-
want to keep my 3rd level slot, but giving that to
Right.
Astarion could be really good.
Or poison resistance too.
There we go.
There's also
evasion.
psychic resistance.
Alright, level 7, get evasion. Level 8, which is another feat.
There's also this Elixir of Tiefling Vice. To cast Thaumaturgy, Hellish Rebuke, Burning Hands, and Flame Blade each only once until your next long rest. I could also drink this Elixir of Viciousness. The number you need to roll a land like critical hit is reduced by 1. I think I'm gonna actually drink that instead. So now I critical hit on a 19 as well. Yeah, which one do you want? Do you want necrotic resistance, poison resistance?
Give
Or-
necrotic
Or do you want the
resistance.
one that lets you critical hit on a 19 or a 20?
Necrotic resistance.
Okay. Send that to Astarion. You could have him just wear that that allied undead thing. Since he's gonna be up closer to them than you are.
No, I'm gonna be up in there. Spirit Guardians, dude.
Oh yeah. But I mean still you could just have him wear the helmet since you don't have one. And then you can keep yours on.
Ooh. How wait, never mind. I don't want to spend the 5,000 gold on that. I could get his dexterity to 20 and give him proficiency in medium armor.
Whoa, I see what you're talking about with the weapons.
Let's see, what does this do? Panache. Roll a persuasion check to beguile a humanoid who must contest it with an insight check. Enemies who fail gain panache disadvantage. Others who fail gain become charmed. What does panache disadvantage do? You have disadvantage on attack rolls against all enemies except the caster of panache. Oh, so he can basically go in and say 1v1 me, bro.
Yeah, so you got that hold person weapon. You could also give him that short sword, that knife of the Undermountain King.
Oh, he gets another feat at level 10.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome. Yeah, well, I may as well grab that. Okay. So, should I get his charisma up to 18? Just do a +2? Or do you think I should get the savage attacker, which is when making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage twice and use the highest result? Think I should go for that one?
That one is only what's the other feats that you have right now?
Moderately armored to medium armor, and then I got my dexterity up to 20.
Wait, so you're gonna have him wear medium armor instead?
Well, I got it because it also let me increase my dex by 1, and it was 19. So I did it because I know because of me, I wear medium armor. I might have some medium armor laying around, but it might. And so I just got it, but it was more to round off his dexterity, and then if I have something,
so his dexterity is 20 right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Then, or I could just
and remind me, what does charisma do again?
The swashbuckler abilities use charisma, so he makes like a persuasion check and things, and my vicious mockery does bonus action vicious mockeries based off charisma. Or I could get the savage attacker to roll damage twice and take the higher, or I could just make him tankier for the with the tough and get him 2 more health for every single level. So could do that.
Ooh, and his health right now is 66, so that would increase it up to 86.
His health is going to be 90. His health is going to be 93 once I submit this level. If I take the tough feat.
If you take the tough feat.
Yeah, 73. I go all the way up to 93.
I think either tough or charisma.
Let's go tough. Let's just make him tanky.
Yeah. Now, your dex is 20, right?
Yep.
We could make his AC 22 if you wanted to.
Do you want to spend the money on that medium armor?
I mean, we could. I'm just saying it's an option. I do have 13,000, but other things are going to be expensive too, so.
As much as cool as it is, I think I want to forego it. Because I'd rather use
save the money
and I'd rather get that on a playthrough where I'm building towards that. But now that we know it exists, that I can theory craft that for builds later.
Cool.
Okay. There we go.
Now, do you want that one that lets you cast hold person, or do you want to use the knife of the Undermountain King and get a higher chance at a critical roll?
I'll use both.
Oh yeah, short sword and a dagger. You're right.
I've just got 2 daggers.
No. Do
Yeah,
the... No, you have right now the ritual dagger of Shar, but you have the knife of the Mountain King on yours. Put it as your main hand and the dagger as your offhand. What are you doing?
Trying to pickpocket the gold back from Withers.
Will he get mad?
No. There's no possible way to make Withers hostile. But apparently I can't roll higher than a 16.
Because he hasn't been doing anything this whole game. Yes, change your weapons.
Did you send me the...
No, it's in your inventory. You got a really good short sword in your inventory.
Oh, in my inventory.
Yeah. Purple one. Knife of the Undermountain King. Have that be his main hand, and then his offhand be the Stillmaker.
There we go.
Yeah.
Then got that +1 to AC.
Dude, he looks awesome with that.
Yeah, do we have...
We need to change his color scheme, though. I got a lot of options. Do you want deep lilac? Do you got black and summer green? We got blue, brown alabaster, black and jade, black and furnace red, black and azure, baby blue and gold, lime, lemon, and lichen.
I feel like
Purple.
Astarion. I feel like Astarion would know what color deep lilac is, and that's why he should have it.
All right. Let's see where to go. Sending to Astarion. All right, have him do it. I sent you a bunch of arrows too that you could use. Oh gosh. Dude, you have you can roll an 18, 19, or 20 and get a critical hit.
Yeah.
Because you have the Knife of the Undermountain King and the Dead Shot. They stack together.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Do you have any decent enough boots anywhere?
No. Sadly, I do not.
What does this do?
I sell all my extra stuff. I don't keep it. I wasn't planning on switching out the characters ever, so.
Alright, then if that is the case, then in case we need it, I'll just give him the one that gets him the lightning charges when he dashes. Even though it's not building to it, it's Oh, yeah, that's actually really good.
Yo, did you put the lilac on there?
Not yet. Not on the boots. I haven't even equipped them yet.
No, on the rusty armor.
Yeah. There we go.
Dark brown.
All right, and
lilac
then
underneath.
we don't got any hats for him.
That's what I'm saying. Put your other hat on him. Put that undead hat on him. It says allied undead. It doesn't have to be his undead.
Which hat is it?
In your inventory.
Oh, Circle of Bones. There it is.
There you go.
It lets him cast Animate Dead, so...
Yeah, exactly. And it makes it so all of your ghouls and stuff will be resistant.
All right.
Any allied undead.
So
Dude, he has almost as much health as Karlach.
Yeah, that tough. All right. I guess I'll lead the way.
Don't waste a step.
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty.
These kids are trying to dare
Devil's
him.
Fee.
This isn't it, though.
We can still go inside. Anything back here? No.
Yeah, they're daring you. These kids are daring each other to go in.
The Devil's Fee. Oh, this is definitely the Devil's house. No, wait, no, it's not.
Very well.
What are you?
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
I don't like you.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
It's just a
most
shop.
Excellent decision.
Let's see. Potions. Might as well grab that one. Jet and pink rose dye. Feywild green and dun dye. Custard and pink rose dye. Boreal blue dye. Gibbous of the Worshipful Servant. Lickit Spittle's alertness. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum equal to their charisma modifier. Multitasking. You gain advantage on concentrating saving throws. It's a hat. I think your hat is fine, though. Does Astarion need some healing potions? More healing potions?
I think we're okay.
Like superior ones? I get some more. They're not that expensive. I'll just grab them.
Coin and time most fortuitously spent.
Okay. I am curious. What's up here?
Hey.
Oh gosh.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
What?
There's a devil ward on the floor. There's a bunch of pentagrams and things up here.
Yeah.
We can sneak into it.
Sneak into what?
The intense room. You can't come in from this direction, but you can sneak in from the outside. Oh, what the heck? There's stuff on the outside. Wait, a monster skull.
Well, I'd rather do it with Gale.
Skull. By the size, I'm guessing a gargantula.
I would rather do the stuff
Fair.
with Gale, so
Fair,
I want to
fair.
go to the thing.
Let's see. How do we get in there?
Go this way. I went to a park, and there's literally a NPC called Sinister Robed Man, and he's got a buff on him called Aura of Murder.
An aura of murder.
Yeah. We've got a book club going on right here.
Obviously, Dusk was the story's
Kids who are missing a ball.
Wait, should we talk to these people?
Might be a trap. Never mind.
Oh.
What?
It's a trap. I succeeded the perception check.
Oh, these guys? Oh yeah, up there. Darth's head of Bal's Baldur. Death's head of Bal. Wait. This guy.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. But you are not the lamb for our slaughter. It seems you've won Lady Oren's favor. Join us in this act of slaughter, in Baal's name.
It's one of the people. We gotta protect them.
I know.
Then you betray Oren and Baal himself. Your
Yeah.
blood will
You just
spill for
yeah,
this.
saved us from a surprise round. All right. Well, this is a good test for Astarion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Oh, look at those weapons.
Why do I have advantage? I'm not complaining. I just don't know why.
Oh, there's also people up above too.
Up above? Yep. I see them. All right. I'll Vicious Mockery the Nightblade up there, but let's see. Oh, this dude has Sanctuary cast on him, so I can't hit him.
She has Unstoppable. Reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1 and consumes 1 charge of Unstoppable. Unstoppable creatures cannot be moved by an external forces, mundane or magical.
All right. Okay. So don't target her, then.
Yeah.
When it gets to my turn, I'll hit her with a magic missile, and that should. I think I can consume all the charges with the magic missile. So
This
just
guy
ignore
up
her.
here also has one, but I'm still going to attack him because he is going for these people. Oh no, I think
Okay.
he's gonna get him. I
Just-
should have. Oh well.
We'll figure it out. We'll deal with the consequences. Okay. Then I guess I am. Astarion's coming right here. And
I can also throw mine at one of these guys. Oh.
Rakish
Save that.
sneak
Save the
attack.
paralyzing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Yep. Get that sneak attack.
Oh! Do not react. Oh my gosh! That
Just had a bunch of
damage!
daggers. Yeah. All right. Aura of Murder. Okay, that's fine. Swashbuck. I want to play one now.
Yeah, that was insane.
All right.
Oh, you didn't do your bonus action.
It did the automatic bonus action / that annoying thing.
Oh yeah.
Go prone.
No!
Oh. All right, it's fine. It's fine. No!
No!
All right, so they're just murdering indiscriminately. Okay. Getting rid of the unstoppable charges, 1, 2, 3, and then getting rid of his 2 of his. There we go. And then
And she's stunned, so she can't do anything. Shove him towards his Karlak.
I'm trying it. It says it's like redded out.
Ah, it's worth the shot. Wait, it didn't let you use your reaction.
Cause already, oh wait, yeah, you're right. I got another turn. All right.
These boots have seen
Yeah, go get
everything.
Spalder. Break his concentration. Don't.
I'm gonna use one. I'm gonna save it for unless I get a critical. There's the only time I'll use it again.
No, I was gonna say it was a waste because I think that still counted as his unstoppable charge.
I knocked off the unstoppable with the first hit. Oh, I see what you're saying. It did not. Yeah. No, don't run towards them. Don't help. Just run.
It's fine, Andrew. They're just a bunch of wine, book lady things. Okay. Turn off dual wielding. There we go. I've got advantage on this. All right, hold on. Let's see.
The heck?
Fat
load of goods you are, guard.
Captain, do not forget whom you serve.
What's happening?
Of
What is-
course, I just thought you might need assistance.
Oh.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective.
Oh, interesting.
Very well. Another offering to Baal.
They're infected people that are trying
That are
to
like
break
us.
free. Yeah, they're
Dude.
they're resisting the control.
I wonder if it's part of the stone dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, more friends.
Yeah, I've got advantage. Just
How?
on this, but I don't know, but let's take a look at this. All right. So go into
You
main
didn't
hand
drink.
attack.
You didn't drink your elixir.
Woo! And bonus action, let's get the +1 to every single D20 roll. There we go. And now I have that for the whole long rest.
Oh, cause yeah, you fed on him.
Yep. And no opportunity attacks because swashbuckler.
I thought swashbucklers had.
Oh yeah, get that.
Wait, what the heck? I'm so confused.
So am I. What's... What? Why are you
I'm so
combat and-
confused.
What's happening?
I can't talk to her.
Neither can I.
What just happened?
Jin.
What? Gavin! What do we do?
Just shut up. Let's go. Okay, it's up there.
It's because I don't think I was supposed to talk to the guy. I think that's what broke it.
Yeah.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
Oh, we're learned swashbuckler is insane.
Yeah.
I think I might do it for my Dark Urge playthrough.
I'll probably switch my other character to it on my Rather than being a monk.
There's a survival check right here. Oh.
No, wait. You just gotta start digging. Where's my shovel?
It's in my inventory, sending it back to you.
No, I have it. I have one already.
I know. It transfers between characters when you dig. So I dug something up earlier, and it took it from your inventory, put it in mine.
Ta-da! Scroll of Otto's Irresistible Dance. Here, Astarion, have that. That way you can have something. That way you can have something to concentrate on.
Okay, so there's a. So looking at the map, it looks like there's some sort of path this way, east of us.
Wait, let me just see if I can talk to anybody. Okay,
Sorry,
I can.
Pal. Table here is reserved for retired fists only. Veteran perk, you understand.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like there's a path this way. All right, do we? Yeah, I say let's just accept that we broke it and go.
I'm alright with that. I was just hoping to talk to the lady. I'm just checking out over here. There's a lot of alchemical ingredients.
That might be worth a look.
And I landed on a survival check. Cone of Cold. Here, I can give that to Astarion.
Alright, alright. I'm not seeing a way up over on this side. So let's see how. Maybe we do have to go up and behind the Devil's Fee that way around. So if my character's a swashbuckler rogue, then I think I'll have Astarion be maybe a ranger?
You could be a Shadow Stalker Ranger.
Let's say hi.
Ooh,
wait, ooh,
Shat.
I found Damon somewhere. Where's Damon?
Oh, he's by me.
Oh, he is? Here, yeah, let me go talk to him. Let me go talk to him. Why did she talk as if it was
because players
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that blood.
Yep, right up these stairs.
A suggestive nod.
Gammon!
Carla, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Certainly.
All right, anything insane?
armor, persistence? I still got all the stuff we sold to him the last time. Boots of Persistence. You gain freedom of movement and long strider. Dexterity saving throws. Evil good. Saving throws. Luna's Dream. You gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords. In addition, you gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned.
Alright. Found a graveyard over here.
Oh, hey, how about this? Unwanted Masterful Scale Mail. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on its stealth checks. Grants resistance to fire damage. It's medium armor. So it'd be 16 plus 5, which is 21.
How much does it cost?
1100.
Yeah. That could be. That could be good for studying.
What is this current one? Is it just? It's just studded, right?
Just studded +2, yeah. He's got 20 AC, so it's only a +1, but the resistance to fire damage too.
Right. I don't know how much it would fit his vibe.
Yeah, we don't gotta worry about it.
Nothing stings the master blacksmith more than a cancelled commission. Not even molten iron. This mail is engraved with the mark of a devilish forge master, as well as several curses stamped out in infernal and hums with diabolical magic. And I'm curious, because then I'm just going to get it and send it over, because and then if we don't want it, we can sell it for partial. You know, at worst, we lose 500, you know.
Ah, found the way up.
Yeah, wait a sec. Send to Istarian. I want to see what he looks like with that.
With what?
The armor that I just put in his inventory. His AC is 22.
That's some goofy looking armor on him.
Wait, you have a paint it. Put the deep lilac on there. Oh my gosh.
We're keeping it.
Yeah. He's gonna wear this to take down Cazador.
Oh my gosh, he is gonna walk down the catwalk.
That is amazing.
Okay.
Forge of the Nine.
Yeah, we can check that out later. But go to the lower central wall. Teleport.
Lower central wall.
Yep, you can just fast travel right there. And then on that, just go around the corner of that building, the south corner, and then the doorway to the stairs going up.
Nice day out here, considering.
Do I go inside?
Yeah, go inside and go up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
And then it looks like there's a chest at the end of this. Over here.
Oh gosh, he looks so stupid. I love it.
No, he looks amazing. Oh, it's stealing.
Well, can anyone see? Yeah, there's a guy walking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Czar Palace. South Tower.
Oh, that's why it wouldn't let me do the opportunity attack, because I had my ranged weapons equipped.
What?
Charm innocence, maybe.
Open up.
There's a rib cage in here.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Okay. Guidance. Well, now as long as I don't roll a nat 1, we're good.
Yeah.
I've got expertise in deception.
Of course. Whatever the master desires. Enter freely, and of your own will.
I'm not here for chit chat.
What's he got to say for himself?
Wait, before we continue.
Giant
Alright,
rat.
you already did it. Okay, we're good. Talk to the giant rat.
Yeah.
Another visitor? Staying long? The others are.
What others? Who are these visitors?
Guests. Came for a party. Never left, though. Dunno what happened to them. Don't want to know. But I'm sure you're different. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks, rat.
There's another rat here.
Oh.
And here. And over there.
You one of them? The
I don't
Vanguard.
think so.
Don't like when they change. Get big, hairy, mean. Make sure you stay away.
Big hair. They get big, hairy, and mean. Are there werewolves in there?
There's two over here. That's what it sounds like.
Yep. I'm talking to this guy first.
Another guest. Yes, yes. More bones to chew, more bodies to nip.
Okay. I know. I see them, Andrew.
Slim pickings up here, but safe. No one grabbing, no one biting.
Where are people biting rats?
In the guts of the palace. Hungry mouths down there.
That's what Astarion was saying. The only thing he could eat was rats.
Yep.
Oh, I don't want to go first. You need to go first.
I can't move all of a sudden. There we go. Just had to enter and exit dialogue. Okay.
One
I don't
sec.
see anywhere else to go.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Let me just try this.
Best be on my way.
Alright, there we go. I got some potions.
Another step forward.
Are we sneaking?
Have to keep going.
Nah, I want him to know we're here. That we're here to mess him up.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. Anything? Oh. Did you hear what Astarion just said?
No.
I walked by the door and it unlocked, and Astarion went, "Well, that's suspiciously welcoming." Going in. Okay.
2 new journal updates.
Yeah, because
being normal in the singing lute, Karlak. Are you feeling all right?
Seemed like the right thing to do. Never really tried normal before.
Yeah.
How did you find the quiet
Thanks for the
life?
follow.
It was nice. It was really nice.
Yes.
I never thought I'd see the day our champion of the Hells has gone soft.
Maybe I have. Finally.
Bless us, Master.
Victoria's list. 1. There are 17 paintings, but sometimes some of them are the same painting, except that later sometimes they're different again. There are 17 candelabra. Sometimes I light them, but the candles don't burn down. There are 17 chairs, which is almost too many. Father says that if I go into the ballroom, I will be bitten 17 times by 17 rats.
There's some really creepy art. All right, Wilhelm.
Oh, yeah.
Another guest for the Master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late.
I love Astarion.
The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
Take my advice. Run. Get out of here while you still can.
Abandon the Master at his moment of triumph. What is wrong with you? Do you wish to spite him again? I do not have any more time to waste. There is too much to do. Too much to prepare.
Interesting. Oh, wait, I'm gonna look at some of these paintings real quick.
Yeah, they're messed up.
Goal face dancing with the dead.
Right, lockpicking this is impossible. But look at this, we got a sorrel dance over there. Portrait of Noble before death.
Condemnation.
I'm from the condemnation. A bust.
The inscription on this bust reads Mordok Salanmir. One of Cazador's ancestors, perhaps?
Okay, let's...
There's no hidden thing behind that painting.
Chamberlain's Suite. Check this out. Chamberlain's office. Chamberlain private. Office first.
There's an elegant robe. Wooden desk.
Bunch of,
the ballroom door, provender ledger. Boring stuff. Just negotiation things. Alright. Lockpicking the door? Yeah.
There we go, got it. Rosewood casket.
Better not be cursed.
Okay. Chamberlain Dufay. He's just dead in here.
I found like a Kama Sutra. The Cordasoon. An excerpt from the Cordasoon, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner, or partners, to move immediately from the Bugbear Bend into the Underdark Choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can all be found in later chapters.
Alright, so 2 things, Andrew. I don't think you processed what I said. There's a dead body in that casket.
Oh! Oh, I see.
Chamberlain Dufay. And I succeeded a perception check and found Dufay's diary.
Oh.
Alright. Diary of Antoine Dufay, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what the Master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bone Cloaks sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a look-alike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Luriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services, or he will be no more, and mastery of the palace will fall to me.
Do you want me to wake him up?
Wake him up?
Yeah, he's poisoned. He's not dead. He faked death.
No, I think it's a look-alike, is what he said.
Yeah, like a potion look like. Here, look, watch.
Oh.
Let me see. Where is it? Do you have it? Wait. I can do it for free.
So can I. It's a ritual spell. But it doesn't work. It says corpse 2 damaged.
Target cannot be an inanimate entity. I was trying to do, okay, let me try that. Okay, now let me try this. Nope. Won't let me do that either.
Oh, righty. Let's go down this path.
Wait, where did my...
Careful Find, Starburst, Shandy.
Wait. How long does anime dead last?
Long rest.
Yeah, let's do this one. He's got 82 health.
I don't think it animate. It's not like the spores thing that Glut does. It just makes a zombie. So
oh, does it?
Yeah, zombie or let's do a skeleton for ranged combat. We got enough melee.
Yeah.
He can't be reanimated.
Okay. It was worth a shot.
That door is saturated with necrotic magic. Best keep my distance.
All right. Yep.
He is resistant. You could have Astarion do it.
Eyes are alert, verging on manic as
Hold
she
on.
bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the Master. Everything's...
Let's
Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind
Door.
it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he'd throw us into when displeased.
catch that.
Yep.
Like an ambush.
An ambush, you say?
You want to talk to Gotti?
Where? Oh. Where am I going? Why am I going all the way around?
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
Salvatore!
Oh,
nice.
Not very nice. Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Cody?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
How dare you? As if you could lay a finger on the master, you ungrateful little brat! Cody will not let you get away with blasphemy. Cody will see you punished!
and Astarion is... Whoop. Ooh. That's right, bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Caesar family ring. This ring carries a symbol of the Caesar family and has an inscription in some crusty old language.
Bunch of alchemy ingredients in this chest if you want to grab them.
Yeah, I will.
I don't recognize the language, though.
Oh, I'm gonna send that ring to you. And key to the kennel. Here, let me go like this. I'm gonna send this over to you. Can you examine it?
Breathe deep and move.
As an inscription of a crusty old language. Nothing I can do with it quite yet.
Can you drop it on the ground and then pick it up again? Because it did an interaction with it when I picked it up.
Nah, I think it's gonna be part of a puzzle. So, but I'll just hold on to it for now.
Cool. Here, yeah, let's you could have him. Whoops. Before we go that way, we could have him try that necromantic door. He has the necrotic resistance.
This isn't like the way. I want to find a way to get rid of it. This isn't like the way to go. We got to find a way through that big curse door up top. So this isn't like the way to go. I want to see if there's.
Oh, it's just a random. It's just a random guest room.
Bless us, Master.
You can also.
I want to see if there's a way, if we can find a way to shut it off.
I just don't want to get all the way down to the basement before.
Well, if it's gonna make us leave the zone, then we can turn back. But it's not yet. Bond dormitory.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Diary. Hee hee, the garlic in his bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a... What is that? What are we hearing?
Somebody's freaking out.
Yeah.
They're saying, like, no more rat blood, please. Something like that.
Blood donors.
Favored spawn.
Stupid wolves. You will sit. You will obey.
Leon's diary. Alright, let's see. Diary of Leon Unufrio. Final page. Ever since the master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along into the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her, not at all. When I ask the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Kazor just gives me a wicked smile. Next time I get out on a hunt, I must talk to Figaro to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before this ritual the master talks about. Alright. Okay, Astarion.
They got plenty of heals for him, so.
Yeah.
I feel so drained. There's necrotic magic at work here.
Oh, it's Victoria.
Okay.
Have just him going.
No. Give me a second.
Wait, examine. Sapping curse. This curse energy drains vitality from anyone who dares get closer. It's a curse. 4d6 plus 4 necrotic. Are you going to cast remove curse?
Yes, I am. So we can just exit turn-based mode real quick. Okay. Inval. There we go. Alright. We are good. I'll unlock this.
The bedrooms.
Victoria's note. Read. Victoria, remember to read that ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace.
You're talking over Astarion.
No one ever died here, though. Something strange happened to that girl.
Yeah, he was talking that whole time.
Cool. Diamond pattern garb, raffish midnight outfit, magnificently realized ensemble. I like
Sending that to Astarion.
To camp.
Helmet of Grit. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they have an additional bonus action. Send that to Astarion. Elixir of the Colossus. Oil of Accuracy. And gold.
Sending those fancy outfits to camp. Deliria's journal. She was a physician.
Oh my gosh, he is a full freaking Spartan. We went from looking goofy to actually looking kind of awesome.
There's a thing in here if you want to grab it.
Okay, but look at Astarion. He's just a Spartan now.
Perfect. Yeah, he is. I would say hide the helmet. Actually, it's kind of fitting to wait. Wait. One sec. One sec. There you go. Change the color.
Yeah, we're keeping it on. Okay. The Kozakuran Dictionary. So this this is the translate what was on the ring.
Okay.
All right. This book is a dictionary of the ancient Kozakuran language from the distant land of Karatur. Flipping through the pages, you can find certain words and phrases underlined: open, enter, beware, forbidden, sealed.
I've seen this language before. Inscribed on the Tsar's signet ring, I think.
Yep. You want to have him drink a potion? Also, you didn't transfer the potions like I told you.
Oh well.
Well, I mean, it's healing potions to keep you alive in combat. Go. All right. Yeah, he looks great with that helmet. The way he runs, too.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
the door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Okay. Oh dear.
Oh gosh.
Hey look, werewolves.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
My gosh, this is so awesome.
You do have a cone of cold on you, by the way.
I do.
I'd say, let them get in close and then burn them all.
That should be, this actually, Cone of Cold has a pretty decent range. Yeah, that'll work. And... oh, that's in melee range, so...
Take your mouth shut.
Oh dear. Okay. Don't want to go too crazy with my spell slots yet.
Nope. But I have 4 rages. Can we finish this guy off? And let me do this.
Here we go. Just grab one of those. Okay.
Blood comes easy
Get out
these
of the way.
days. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Ah, the little rats. You also have little acids and alchemist fire that you can throw as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see this guy.
Because he just walked into the initiative.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess Wilhelm is gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, it's insane.
Well, this bat's gonna die. And we can just have him chill right here. Why do you keep pinging?
Because I forget that you don't have the other thing, so never mind.
What? That?
No, never mind, it doesn't matter. Hi. Notice how I keep attacking?
How?
Elixir of Bloodlust. Once per turn, when it kills an enemy, it gets temporary hit points and an action.
What now? You've made a grave mistake.
Wait, one second.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, I forgot about that bat.
I think I can handle him. Alright, can I let Astarion sneak attack him? Or not?
Yeah, sorry, it's already too late. Good job.
Alright, these guys are probably just full of alchemical ingredients, so they're all yours. San Severina. I'll get you in.
What's inside?
Alright, let me read this note. Where did it go? Inventory. Senzi, I've been invited to play at a party in the Tsar Palace tonight in their ballroom. Show the Chamberlain at the door this note and he'll let you join me. Wear your best dress, Kalira.
You want me to do lay on hand? Okay, never mind. You're good. Yeah, there was nothing in any of them. Oh, there's a little door over here.
I know. There's a ladder.
Here's just like an office thing. That's a dais. It probably teleports you downstairs.
Yeah, there's a ladder up here.
Does it go upstairs?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
There's a button.
Party planner. Oh. All lame.
Tarska, 1477. On my 13th birthday, I was summoned to the city palace by Uncle Cazador. Old Drossel hitched the team to the best carriage and drove me to Black Dragon Gate, where I was met by porters and a litter to carry me through the upper city to Tsar Palace. The Chamberlain was waiting to conduct me to the ballroom, a chamber mysterious to me, as I'd never been allowed to enter before. Amanita Czar.
Huh. Oh dear.
There's a really fancy coffin over here, but nothing really interactable. This is a door.
There is a button.
There is? Oh.
Push it. Another ladder, but let's look around first. I think for a wooden chest. Oh, it's making me go up. I saw it from down here.
Made you go up the ladder?
Yeah, I did alt. I'm like, oh, there's a wooden chest, and then I started going up the ladder.
Yeah. The other room.
There was a pouch. What was in the pouch? Silver key. And a hand drum.
Yeah, the other thing was just torture rooms.
So far, not all that exciting stuff in here.
Yeah, I think it was just for the lore of that note I found, maybe.
I did find a silver key. I don't know what good that is.
Okay, I guess through the other door in here then. So the dais. Bunch of blood.
Yeah, there's just a party planner over there.
Starburst Shandy.
Alright, do I click on the dais first?
Carafe of wine. Just getting camp supplies.
Oh, hello. I can interact with this.
The inscription on this bust reads Shiressa Rune Master. Whoever that was.
Does
yeah,
sound
it's like
familiar?
the bust I found earlier. Nope. Oh.
You stand on a clean metal platform. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Send into the depths of the palace.
You're leaving me.
Why didn't you get on? I need a paladin.
You stand on a clean. There are some scuffs
gotta
to show
fast
its
travel.
age, signs of things dragged.
There's a fast travel thing right down here. Crystal vase.
Break it. I'm gonna shoot it.
I never knew any of this was here.
Okay, can't lockpick it.
The whisper of Velioth says, lie where Cazador lies. A whisper that says it is the vestige of Velioth murmurs, let me go.
Okay, so we got some side doors. Let's do this first one over here.
There, I let
Right.
them go.
Okay, we're doing this first one over here.
Okay.
What?
Or not. Chasm Creeper!
I'll take that.
But like, those are cages.
Oh gosh.
This is cool. Right, and I think this door is probably going to be the same thing, but I still want to see if there's anything. Yeah, just chasm.
Holy crap. That one's locked too.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
This is our ring. Hollow in the door.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
This is interesting.
On the pillow rests a skull with
Whoa.
a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It
To
seems
witness the skull's
urgent.
memories. You ready?
Yes.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Nice.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Second lesson.
Nice.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
It's like a cycle of abuse kind of story.
Yeah. Are you gonna reroll? See if you get some kind of blessing or something?
At least once.
Nice.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Cool.
Black Mass Scroll. Black Mass Scroll. Let me see. Alright. Unfurling the scroll reveals a list of foul rites and rituals, detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage or simply made more interesting. The rite of the perfect slaughter, the liturgy of the dead, the sacrament of the damned, and many more strange accursed rituals cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar. The rite of profane ascension, which, if I remember correctly, is what Raphael translated the scars on Astarion's back. O piteous deed, O piteous dead, O ravenous dead. Immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison and hunger its jailer. The rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger, grow your power beyond anything you imagined. A pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. Deliver the souls, speak the words. Ecce Dominus, has animas offero in sacrificio. Nunc volo potestatem quam policitus es mihi. So 7,000. He's got 7,000 souls apparently.
Oh gosh.
Gonna read that Meditations of the Vampire Lord?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Journal of Cazador Cesar. It records the movements and actions of his spawn with particular attention paid to Astarion. Every order, failure, and punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to betray any emotion. Astarion failed to return from his hunt this night, Gotti informed. He will have the pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing. I ought not to be surprised. The boy has always been troublesome, but to disappear now, when we are all but ready, it is unconsciousness. Oh my gosh. Unconscionable. Even for him. I have dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home, and when they do, I will make him scream for this. It has been days, and he is still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. It seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I am searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here.
Alright, and then this list of names, it just says names, thousands of them. Many of the surnames would be familiar to a Baldurian, though some of those near the beginning of the list are families now long disappeared. This is a list of names of people dating back centuries, but continuing right up to the present day.
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual, could it?
Is that stuff below us? Or is that just a chasm?
It is, but don't go down there yet.
I know, I was just trying to get an angle on it to see. Every time.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
I have a feeling this guy's gonna be doing a lot of psychic damage on us.
Oh.
Approaching
You're in
the
a dialogue.
cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Ugh, disgusting. Cazador never fed on wretches like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? I should have guessed there was more to it than Raphael would ever have told.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me.
Jeez.
You took everything from me.
Dag.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible. And then? What happens to us?
What do you want to happen?
I don't know.
I just don't want to die down here. Please, whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Alright. Let's go kill a freaking vampire lord after I talk to Astarion.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Ah, he's played us for such fools.
I'm not gonna lie.
7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood.
Jeez.
Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
You can save them.
What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose.
There's still hope for them. That, I don't think that's what she would say, though.
They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin to imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
Okay.
Are you gonna go through with the ritual, or are you going to,
I think I'm gonna try to convince him not to do it. These, like, there's gotta be a way that we can free these people, because it's like, they deserve a chance. If Astarion gets a chance, they deserve a chance.
Did it say that the keys were unlockable? So before you go... Oh.
Who stands before us? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Wait, one sec. Don't click anything. Don't click anything yet. Let me change weapons really fast before we start. I'm gonna start with the daylight spell.
He doesn't owe you anything.
Have you fallen so far that this speaks for you?
I don't need anyone to speak for me.
No. You always had a gift for words. I fondly remember your empty boasting, your tired jokes, your endless prattle.
No! Shut up!
I suspected you would return to me changed. Never did I imagine you would be so wretched. Oh, thankless child. Did I not bless you with our immortal gift? Did I not make you what you are?
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Stop him! Get me out of this!
All right.
Witness the birth of the
I guess we don't get him.
Ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
Okay.
Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
Alright, yeah, let me just see. Examine ritual sources 7. $8d8.
He's doing blight on me.
Yeah.
Should I go for the...
It's 8d8 damage.
Yeah.
Let's see.
go by that.
Your movement increases by 23 feet, 70 points. Oh gosh. We gotta figure out. So before we go in, let me just see. Ritual component. Starting to incubate is part of a profane ritual until helped. It says. Until helped.
Until helped. Okay, okay. Do I have any... oh, that's right, that's right. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Becoming Astarian.
Yeah, we got Violet over there. And Deliria over there. Houston over there. We got Leon over here. And then we got Aurelia over here. They're all shirtless.
Okay.
Oof. Alright, what are we thinking?
I'm going for Astarian. Maybe see if there's something you can do with, like, one of the other ritual people?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go to this one.
Sunlight hypersensitivity.
Oh, Lathander's light! It's got a freaking, like, sheds holy light in a 20-foot radius. Fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I switched. Alright, can I do the help action? This target can't be helped.
I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna try and hit that lady over there with daylight as well.
Okay.
Wait, theirs is a little bit different. Sacrificial lamb, what is that? Entity can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions while enveloped in vampiric magic. If Cazador draws power from all the spawns bound this way 3 times, he will ascend. Oh gosh, okay. Nice. Alright, I could try and kill one of them.
I feel bad. I would say if we can get Astarion, then he can't ascend because he needs all of them.
I could also just go and wail on Cazador.
Yeah. Just start beating the crap out of Cazador.
Ready for this?
Stupid bat. I guess I don't have enough movement. Dang it. Didn't work. What if I do... monstrosity, aberration, many targets, Elmater, darkness, arcane. Is he concentrating on anything?
Nope.
Dang it. I tried.
I don't think he can be knocked off.
I just wanted to try.
Alrighty.
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
Oh gosh. He almost took me out in one hit. You're nauseous. You can't take actions.
Strip away every power if you wish. It will not save.
Wait, hold on.
What?
We can stand on this. I have a ritual source now instead of him.
He's still a ritual component.
Yeah, I just stole one from him.
Your movement increases by 3 feet.
This.
You receive 10 temporary hit points. Your attacks and spells deal an additional 1d10 necrotic damage after draining your vampire spawn life force.
Yeah, stand on the runes. I think we can basically hijack it. Yeah, he's only got 6 now instead of 7.
Okay.
Alright, that's all I can really do, though, because of the noxious, annoyingly.
So Violet and Yusin. Violet, Yusin. Okay. I'm going to teleport to this one. Because Violet has a special buff. Wait, okay. I don't know why I did that.
There we go.
And then... So I'll just attack this guy.
Nice.
Plus, he's dead.
Yep.
And then let me go like this, where... Dragon slaying, Ilmater.
Ready for another round?
I'm gonna have her just kill things.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Go to town. Go to town. Oh. Oh.
Oops.
Immune to bludgeoning damage.
No, it was the tenacity that affected him. Good, okay. I'm still up. I had to use my bonus action to get over there, so.
Uh-huh.
Time is at hand. The age of the vampire ascendant is about to
Save me. You have to save me, please.
There was nothing I could do. That reaction is deal 1d4 damage.
Yeah. I need to get healed so I can get up and actually participate.
Frick. Why did my turn just end?
I don't know.
Oh, I got paralyzed. You can throw a healing potion at yourself.
Go on.
It didn't do it.
Alright, just... Yeah, I'm paralyzed for 2 turns.
Jimmy on the go.
I'm gonna come and try and take a hit for you.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm paralyzed for 2 turns. We gotta get Astarion up.
He's attacking me still.
Yep.
Centuries of toil, all building to this. The power is phenomenal. I feel so alive.
Well, Astarion is dead. And he's ascended. And you're still paralyzed.
I'm still paralyzed. The fuck were we supposed to do?
Can't use that. I don't know why I can't use that. Okay. Well. Why is it not working?
Do we reload at all, or?
You're no longer paralyzed. Kill me. I mean, we could play it out or we could reload. I am fine with either. Because Astarion is also not our main character, so.
True. I can't heal you. I can't get to you. You're out of my line of sight.
Unless you jump.
I If I get paralyzed again, because I have to take opportunity attacks.
So are we going through with it or are we reloading?
When did we last save?
I don't know, I can't pause right now. My escape button isn't working. What did we do to make it work again the last time?
Quick save and quick load.
How do you do quick load?
F9.
That is photo mode.
F8.
Alright, let's see.
You know what?
The last save was entering the Cazador's place.
Like the mansion?
Yeah, entering the mansion.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, we lost Shadowheart. Let's eat this failure.
Yeah, I say we do.
Okay.
Don't worry about healing me. Heal yourself if you can. And summon your ghouls.
Shoot, she's paralyzed now.
She'll be fine. Let me do this. Go. He has a legendary resistance. He has a +10 to its next saving throw. He can use it 3 times. He has Call Lightning. And he's got Sinister Lord. With the ritual complete, Cazador has ascended. His movement speed is permanently increased by 23 feet. His AC is increased by 5. And all of his spells and attacks increase by 7 to 70 necrotic damage. And he regains 100 hit points. We're gonna have to like
100 hit points around
per attack. Try and like stun him or something.
I keep doing something, and after I do it, you tell me to do something else.
No, it's less of a do something else. It's more a do it next kind of a thing. Alright, let me see here. Let's go ahead and heal up again.
Let's go.
We
Get rid
gotta,
of you.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of these guys because they're paralyzing.
Don't care. You need to die.
Thank goodness.
Let me do this.
Over there.
Like get out of sinking clouds, but not group all of us together in case he's got a massive AoE. Oh, all these freaking bats.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's just try and get it out to the end. If we die, then we can go back, but if we don't, then let's just go with it.
Yep.
Oh. Alright, good. No more Call Lightning. On 2 targets.
It's a Call Lightning's an AoE.
Oh gosh. Alright, let me do this. And did they get rid of the throwing the potions on the ground thing?
Not that I'm aware of. It might be the area that we're in.
We need to separate, though.
Yes, we do. Well, we just gotta freaking mob Cazador and just pump out all the damage we can possibly get. Next turn, I'll throw up Spirit Guardians again and hopefully get rid of all these stupid bats.
Yeah, if I move, I'm going to die, so I'm just gonna... Crap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move just slightly away from you.
Alright. How are you missing the bats, ghouls?
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Wow. That was terrible. Alright, just go ham. Just start wailing on Cazador. Break his concentration. Just start wailing on him.
His AC is so high. Ah! I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this.
It's fine. I got the healing aura, which will heal me at the start of the turn. Alright, I'm back up, but that means I don't get... thing. So I guess...
Don't waste a step.
Freaking...
Alright, he's blinded.
Just nuke him.
Look at that nuke.
Freaking
I did 148 damage to him.
Oh, yes. Okay, okay. Alright. I forgot I had hand crossbows, so I was able to bonus action take out one of the bats. Yes! Get rid of those stupid little bastards.
Why is it only showing 3? You got 4.
Because he takes a different turn.
Tactical.
His initiative was slightly higher. Mess him up!
The... Wait, how? Oh, he got a turn, that's right. Nice. Ah! No!
Okay. Freaking spirit guardians. Freaking die! Ah!
Please come towards me.
Working on it.
Where are my other potions? I should have these potions. Do you control them, or do they just kind of go?
They're on their own. Yeah,
oh,
I don't control them. Otherwise, I would have been having them ganging up on.
Luckily, he is still blinded.
All right, we just gotta mess him up. As much damage as physically possible.
He is immune to drow poison. Okay. Ah. Okay, let me get a... Wait, one sec. Can I do this? Is this an action? Do that, and then... do that. Let me just get in close so he can't... Hopefully he doesn't push me. But it's worth it. Yeah, don't do your big attacks on this round.
Don't?
Yeah,
You said that way too late, dude. Way too late.
Yeah, because we gotta time it all together. He's gonna get 100 health back.
Yeah, you said that way too late.
It's because I realized it. As soon as I realized it, I said it. It's not like I was thinking about it beforehand. Let's try and knock you prone. It's still good. Yeah, no, it's still good that you did the damage. Because he's still going to be at less health. Centennial. Ah, dang it. Yeah, just keep attacking Karlak. Ooh, nice. Oh, I should have done this. I'm just gonna do it now before I forget.
Ah!
He's now in the sarcophagus.
Going for it. I'm going for it.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
The great vampire lord looks peaceful, recovering in his coffin. There is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
I don't need to detect thoughts. I'm killing him.
Consummatum est. Ego cecidi.
High security vault.
So that's progress.
The 3 key.
No traps, please.
Then on Kazagdor, we got whoa.
What path lies before me?
It is a hammer, I think. No, it's a quarterstaff. Gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Arcane Vampirism. When the creatures affected by your spells fail any associated saving throws, you regain 1d4 hit points. +2 weapon. It lets you cast Blight. Let's see. Rhapsody. Scarlet Remittance. Gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage, and spell save DC for every foe you slay, up to a maximum of +3. And Sweet Bloodletting. Possibly inflict bleeding when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible. Tsar Family Ring. Rip Astarion.
Yeah, Astarion's just straight up dead.
Send all that stuff to camp, I guess.
And just to verify, because this is going to be our last chance, we're sticking with it?
Yeah.
That put the wind back in my sails.
Wait, hold on. I want to see something.
None of them have anything.
No Revivify for...
Oh yeah,
Astarion.
definitely not.
But it still says, there's still a quest marker right here.
Decide Cazador's fate.
What's inside?
Oh, scroll of Conjure Elemental over here. And flesh to stone.
Yeah, do we just not... Do we just not complete the quest?
Are you gonna go get Gale?
Well, once we can fast travel, yeah. Looks like it's just a bug. So we still got the experience for it, but it's just a bug with this quest.
Yeah. Did you look it up?
Yeah.
Did they have any way to fix it?
Yes. Ignore it.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, okay.
Completely. Just keep playing the game.
Do we want to...
Oh.
Yeah. All these guys are dead, too.
No, there's people here. Oh, it's
people?
Yeah. It's these guys.
I admit I was not sure I would ever see you again. But you faced down the Vampire Ascendant. I cannot say if I'm more impressed by your bravery or your terrible luck to face such a foe. As are we all. But this is the hand fate has dealt. We will carry them in our hearts. As for you, you have my people's thanks. I know you face trials ahead. We will stand with you as best we can. Until then, go in peace. And thank you.
I wonder if it would have been better if we would have just rushed him immediately.
Yeah. Or, you know, freed Astarion because he needed Astarion.
But how?
I'm done. Given the help action, that's all we needed. I couldn't get to him because I got paralyzed.
Oh, that's right.
That's all we had to do was the help action.
Well, should we go down to those I'm gonna go down to those little hidden spots.
Okay, I think that completed the quest. Well, we got these monster hunter people as allies, so there's that.
Let's do this.
I'm a little sad.
Same. You know, even though we did do it, part of me does want to just teleport back and just do it.
No, that's D&D. Character death is a part of D&D.
Yeah.
It is past 2 a.m., just so you are aware.
Oh, I don't care. I can keep going if you are okay with it.
Alright.
I got like freaking 13 hours of sleep. Go.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little tired.
Got all my stuff back from Astarion. Yeah, for some reason when I do the shoot thing, the smoke powder arrow was not an option. Okay. Alright, so let me do this. So what's down in these spots?
Oh, that's a DC
Cloud
30.
kill. Madness. Bunch of poisons and whatnot.
Yep, and a DC 30 locked door, which I think just takes us outside, according to the quest marker. So it's probably like a secret way in.
Right.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel I'm getting pretty tired.
So,
I think I need to process what just happened. I need to grieve.
That might be worth a look.
and, ouch. Pelorson blade. I just got a blade. It's a rapier. Attack rolls with this weapon have advantage against undead. Well, that would have been nice.
Huh. Alright, good. People don't freak out with my army of ghouls.
Of a conversation with
There's your army over there.
Oh, well, yeah, I'd say this is a good spot to pause it. Rip Astarion, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I should have Misty stepped towards him.
I almost got there, but I got paralyzed, so...
Yeah, those dang dudes. I was surprised. Freaking, the Karlach taking all those hits came in clutch.
Yeah.
be an ascended version of him. I'm curious. I wonder if Carla has anything to say. Nope. She has nothing to say about him dying. Before we get off, there was one thing I did want to see over here.
If you had to pick one for a night of passion.
I get it. Every color of the rainbow, right here.
Where was it? It's on the side. The Diabolic Forge is what this is called. Where Damon is working. I'm curious if there's anything on the inside.
Diabolic Forge.
Just quick.
He's a bit of all right.
Not my type.
Bet I can crack
He's not
that
been near a
open.
razor in months.
I'm exactly as your Nana made me. Never felt so liberated.
Want to see.
What path lies before me?
What's cooking? Sneak, sneak.
Out of sight. Out of
Alright, am I okay to leave turn base mode?
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if there was anything interest.
Come on, open up.
Gosh, the DC is freaking 20. Ah, got 19. 18. I'd roll a 19 or a 20. Okay, got it. Just seeing.
I got the unwanted masterwork gauntlets, which I found unwanted masterwork gauntlets. Come on, give me the thing, which gives attack +1 and strength saving throws +1, and unwanted masterwork greaves, which give athletics +1. Sending him to Karlak because of carry weight, and then I also found there's also I also found a mace +2, bronze ingot, warhammer +1, and longsword +2.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow.
Yeah, I was.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
I was hoping there would be something in Damon's house, or I didn't know if that was like his shop or if he was working for somebody, you know. But it is his shop.
If you had to pick one for a night of passion,
The one with
I blew up a wall down here.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
In these double doors.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I blew up the wall. Hey, look, there's a smoke powder barrel right there.
Imitation horns, but barely distinguishable from the real thing.
Holy shit, they're real. Torn from a war devil's skull.
So many authentic devilish items. The Diabolists at work here.
A faint scent of blood clings to the alchemical apparatus. What grim purpose did it once serve?
I just pulled a lever.
You unlock that.
What's in here?
Actually, you just come look at it and pick it up.
Oh. Yes, I'll take that. I don't know what that is, but
here.
Infernal marble.
Oh. We're in her shop.
Ah. Interesting. Well, I want to go take that over to Damon and see if he has anything to say about it.
Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3 times.
Runt, Spool, and Stinker.
you've been singing too long.
I have something to ask.
Better than ever. With all the articles about cults and war.
What can I do for you? I'm shocked by my good fortune, quite honestly. Rent is fair, and the setup is just what I need to start making a living again. Without you, I'd be dead in a ditch twice over. Instead, I have my own smithy in the city. At least, until the Absolute's army mows us down. But hey, anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right?
Ooh. Oh. This way. Because it was in her shop. We have the marble. What if there's something... Jump up here.
Well,
Right up here.
to the left.
Oh my gosh. Can you go get this for me? I cannot pass this thing.
Can be subtle sometimes.
Grief is hard.
This is the room I was talking about. Make it slowly.
What was she trying to summon?
Gold key.
More infernal marble.
Lock chest. Ooh, I'll grab it. There's also a lock chest here. Journey sounds sweeter than the jingle jingle of a coins rubbing against coins. Of course, Mammon will hardly be sated by a mere pocket full of gold. Summoning Mammon. No, I'm not. I'm going to have to start being smart about this. What I need is not just revenue, but multiple sources of it, if nothing else, to beat Corilla. Perhaps this time to diversify the business, not just curios, but information or even better access. Oh, you're genius, Helsing. What was in there?
Alchemy ingredients.
That might be worth a look.
Note from director Gortash. Excellent work, Helsik. I'm beginning to see why they call you Mammon's Picklock, e.g.
The Gith Yankee Warrior.
Yeah, it's for Lae'zel's quest. Huh.
What?
I just found this, a coin of Mammon. And Mask of Soul Perception. Soul Perception. Gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception checks, and it lets you cast Detect Thoughts.
Interesting.
That might be worth a look. Oh, my hand slipped.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me.
Light on my feet.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
No, never mind. Can't slow down.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Infernal gems, straight from the heart of Minaurus. Quite the rarity.
Okay. Infernal Diamond.
I should speak up.
Your esteemedness returns. Oh, joyous hour.
Maybe that has something to do with Raphael's thing. If it just progressed Lae'zel's thing, then Raphael is basically the way to.
It's been a while since I've had such
do that.
discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection.
Access to more fancy things. Scroll of eye bite. Your eyes become black corridors, walled in teeth. Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. That's interesting. Shapeshifter hat. Increases your wild shape charge by 1. The additional charge is restored upon taking a long rest. That's nice. Scroll of animate dead, bestow curse, blight, cloud kill, dimension door, ray of sickness. Cloak of the weave. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage for the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional 1d6 of that element type on your next attack. Gemini gloves. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. The same target can be chosen twice. That's amazing. Seeking spell. When you make a spell attack roll, you can spend a sorcery point to gain advantage. To cost 1 sorcery point. And cantrips cost 1 sorcery point. Okay. But here's scales. No blue die. Found green and done. We forgot a bunch of things. Need more of those. Okay. Do you want those for Gale? For Gale?
What armor piece are they?
Gloves.
Yeah. His gloves are kind of meh.
Yeah, cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature, and you can target the same creature twice.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
Do that with a Death Domain cleric, able to cast Toll the Dead 3 times.
Right? Or, Eldritch Blast. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Whoops. Okay.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
Alright, now that I've done that, should I accuse her of talking to Gortash?
My most perceptive,
if you want to
prospective
get
customer.
into it right now.
Welcome back.
Oh, she also knows about the House of Hopes. Leave.
Okay. I'm gonna hop off though.
Yeah, let me save game.
Yeah,
let me
I'm
save.
falling asleep.
All right. That was fun. And I'm
It's sad.
Yep. But alas, it is what it is. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you all for hopping on. You guys all have a great rest of your night, and we'll probably be on tomorrow too. So any of you want to hop on and watch, I'd love to have you on there.